Hi there. Well, first of all, this is the townhome that was smashed in that wreck a little less than a year later, and it looks pretty good. I just talked to the owner. He said that it took longer to get the permits than it did to get the work done, but that's a story for another day. Here's the construction project currently in progress, and as you can see, there are those wooden frames there around that roundabout. Those are what you call forms. They're essentially molds, and eventually crews will fill that in with concrete, and then raise that up into a planter. But let's go ahead and look back on that video, that dramatic video, where you can see that the curb is much lower. It allowed the car to go airborne. Officials later put plastic barriers in the area in the immediate aftermath. And as District 1 Councilmember Chad West and others started pushing for funding for a more permanent structure in this area. In spite of that dramatic crash, by the way, the council member still supports adding more of these roundabouts in Dallas and points to neighboring communities where more and more of them are being introduced, like Denton.
If Denton can figure it out, we can figure it out in Dallas. I know that data nationally also supports the fact that roundabouts can slow cars down.
And so the idea here is to prevent anything like that from ever happening again here. The first iteration of this project will be pretty simple. It will just essentially be a raised planter, but I'm told that there are all the hookups, electrical, plumbing, for some more enhanced landscaping to go in. But the council member told me that the city doesn't have any funding for that, so there would probably have to be some kind of a public-private partnership. In Oak Cliff, I'm Luke Clary.